Hi everyone. Even though my talk show Clarence In The Hizzouse did the final season this year, my talk show is done. I thought it was about time I move on, but my show will never be forgotten. So, in honor of this episode, I want to talk about a friend of mine who's from MTV's Real World in the challenge. His birthday is today, and I thought I'd call this episode Clarence In The Hizzouse Tribute to Trey Weatherholtz. So, let's get started. The first time I seen Real World St. Thomas, I can't believe it takes place in St. Thomas at the Virgin Islands. That's when I finally get to know Trey Weatherholtz outside the show. Trey Weatherholtz is from Baltimore, Maryland, and he's been a great friend of mine ever since I first talked to him on Spreecast. It was a really great honor that he treats me like a friend, and we stay in touch on Instagram and Twitter, and I hope he friend requests me on Facebook today, because I want to share some of my summer photos from last year because lately this year, Trey, if you can hear me, lately this year, I didn't went back to New York City. I was devastated that this happened to me this year, even when I'm 30 years old, the big 3-0. I just want to say, I thought for 2016 will finally be the year when I hope we finally meet back in Staten Island, New York, when I hope to go back to New York City, because I thought 2016 I need redemption. I need time to reflect. But this is not about me, it's about you. Trey Weatherholtz, this is about you. This is your birthday because you mean something to me in my heart, because you supported me coming out gay 2 years ago, and he knows that I also been growing up with autism, because Trey Weatherholtz is an incredible guy from Real World St. Thomas. He's a great friend, and I seen him on the Challenge Battle of the Seasons and Rivals 2. And I couldn't be any more proud of him. I mean, there's another thing that Trey and I have in common. Trey and I are Pokemon trainers too, and we're Super Smash Bros. Rivals, because I didn't know he was at a friend's house, because I would have faced you, Trey. I would have faced you in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, because I would like to face you with my favorite fighter, Dr. Mario. Well, either way, I just want to say, lately this year, Trey, something came across me, because I don't want to lose our friendship over politics about something that kind of bothered me a bit. But that doesn't matter to me anyway, because our friendship is much more stronger than politics anyway. Because since I talked about you on Clarence In The Hizzouse, the last 3 years, and I just want to say it's been really incredible that I get to know you on Spreecast, and we talked a couple of times, and you made a birthday video for me on Instagram that is so heartfelt that I'll never forget for the rest of my life. And I just want to say, you are the most incredible friend ever. And Rob, and I, we are Pokemon trainers for a reason. And to surprise you, next year is Pokemon's 20th anniversary, and Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, the originals, are coming February 27th next year for Nintendo eShop for 2DS and 3DS. I was thinking, let's go take a trip back memory lane with Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. I mean, I first started with Yellow version, but never had a chance to get Red and Blue. But either way, Trey Weatherholtz, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're my hero, my role model, my mentor, and my best friend. And I hope 2016 will be the year that I hope to go back to New York City after not returning this year. I hope 2016 will be the year when we finally meet, if I hope to go back to New York City for the summer next year. So, Trey Weatherholtz, I love you. Thank you so much. Have a great, happy birthday. I already made a YouTube video of you talking about it, but this is the most important YouTube video I have to make in honor of your birthday today. So, I'm glad you follow me on Instagram and you follow me on Twitter. Come to think of it, I don't know if you unfollowed me. But either way, I hope you follow me on Facebook too. Please follow me on Facebook too. Friend request me, because I friend requested you and I want to wait till the right time. I want to wait till the right time. So anyway, have a great, happy birthday, Trey Weatherholtz. Everyone, follow Trey Weatherholtz on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. So until then, have a great, happy birthday, Trey Weatherholtz. Thank you for being part of my life, and I hope 2016 will be the year that we finally meet back in New York and so on. Have a great time, buddy. Best wishes.